Set Piece FC. Like, that's Arsenal's new name right now is Set Piece FC. I don't want to hear anything about the Gunners. I don't want to hear anything about the Gunners. Their new name right now is Set Piece FC. Every single time Arsenal had a set piece, I thought it was going to be a goal. So even when they didn't score, they almost scored. It was as if it was almost going to be a goal every time they freaking scored. So look, Arsenal were the better team. They deserve to win. And you have to feel for Amorim. You're coming away half through a season and you're having to work with a dude like Bruno Fernandes and a dude like Rasmus. There is not a lot you can do with Rasmus or freaking Bruno Fernandes. So obviously they got that real dub in their previous game, scoring 4 Gs. But I think this was a massive step because you're facing one of the best teams in the league, and just the gulf in quality and the gulf in difference between both sides, it was vast. Like, I think they said like Arsenal had like 4 or 5 times more touches in the opposition box than United did. So they completely totaled them. Like, the closest United came to scoring was that really good free kick where Bruno gave it to Anthony. Then Anthony bricked it. But look, for Arsenal, they know they have a massive... See, they're in a good position because we can score in 2 very interesting ways. Because there's some guys who are reliant on set pieces and guys who are reliant on just one player. But they know that Odegaard can score, Odegaard can create. Saka can score, Saka can create. But if that doesn't happen, we know that with every set piece, we have a situation where we can cause havoc in the box because you don't know who to mark. So as soon as the ball comes in, there is pandemonium, and they just find a way of creating enough pandemonium and chaos in order to now score goals. So, and for Arsenal, knowing that Liverpool drop points, they know that, look, keep up the momentum. And Arsenal, they're very much well within this title race. So if Arsenal don't get any key injuries specifically to their defense, Raya, Rice, Odegaard or Saka, like the spine of their team remains intact and don't have long-term injuries, Arsenal are in this title race. And they have a good chance of winning it. Because I feel that the way this is going to be a long-ass title race. And there are going to be many twists and turns in this Premier League race, man. But look, it was a routine victory for Arsenal. They deserve to win. And United never came close to landing a glove on these guys. I think for Amorim, like, look, he knows he's got work to do. He knows this isn't really his team, and this is just a patch-up job until the end of the season. Because I think he knows, okay, look, this was really being brought down to reality, and he knows the gap between United and Arsenal is vast, and he needs to pretty much make up that gap next season with just buying quality players, replacing Rasmus, replacing Anthony, and just bringing in because United need new recruits and just a better form of players to say, what's up, man. Like that video, guys. Subscribe. Please join us for a live reaction after this. One love.